On May 22nd, 2022, I I made a post about a dream that I had. How in the dream I was struggling to formulate a prayer, and this is what I was trying to pray. It was, Jesus, if you're real, then please let me know you in that reality and show me whether all I have learned and remembered during the past couple of years has been wrong. Now, the video that I am making right now is a follow-up to that, to explain that some more of why that prayer wasn't answered and couldn't be answered. So stay tuned for that. For once, the prayer that I struggled with in my dream couldn't be answered because of the way it was asked. If Jesus is real, to appear in my reality and show me whether the things I learned in the past 2 years are wrong. He can't essentially do that without undoing the truth that was given to me. So Jesus is kind of in a bind to answer that prayer. But this is what came in for me to settle myself, to settle me into peace. This voice, this transmission says, they cannot appear to me as Jesus, because Jesus is like a movie character that's pigeonholed into a role that they are always remembered as. For example, the Hugo Weaver, Mr. Agent Smith of the Matrix. For some movie actors, it's very difficult to assume another role if they have been strongly cast a certain way. And Mr. Agent Smith, anytime you see Hugo Weaver, you'll see Agent Smith, and that just clouds a person's judgment and awareness. And in the same way, in my case, personal case, because I am needing to detox and dissolve Christianity from my life, Jesus cannot appear as the guide to me because he is cast specifically in the Christian role. Jesus cannot reveal any truths that fall outside of the perimeter of Christianity in the Bible, because he is cast as that Christian character, that Christian God, that Christianity has owned and perpetuated. So it's nearly impossible for Jesus, as the character of Jesus, to guide me into truths that are outside of Christianity, because his name and role and character is strongly and solely associated with the Christian story. So it's impossible for me to learn other truths that expand outside of Christianity directly from Jesus if he were to come and teach me, if he were to appear Because, let's face it, every one of us experiences Jesus with the wearing the long white robe that he's cast as in all the religious pictures. He could never appear as a Buddha or a Krishna because his role was cast in the biblical movie. So Jesus cannot teach what Krishna taught or what Buddha taught, although it's all a common teaching, but it's all the same teaching. Essentially, that all of us are divine source. We are all fragments of divine source. Jesus taught that, Krishna taught that, Buddha taught that, and everything is one. Now, I had to learn that from other guides. By the way, no spirit guide, no guide from the other side has ever identified with a name or culture, and it's always been anonymous, and so that has not tainted or skewed the information that was given me in any cultural or religious way. It was neutral. So this is the transmission, the message that I have just received concerning my struggle about Jesus.